What's going on, guys? F5 Tournament F4 here, making a video I haven't for quite a while, so kind of getting behind on everything, so I thought I'd better make one now before I get too overwhelmed with stuff, because I haven't made one in like a month now and stuff's piling up. So I actually have a lot of stuff that I just bought from one of my buddies that I'm not going to show in this video, save it till next video, so I have like a main lot to show, because there's some pretty sweet stuff. Got some game used cleats, and got a game used fielding gloves, some sweet bats of prospects. So but anyway, that's for next video. Start off with some cards I got for this series, or not this series, but like the month. Like all these are basically from this year so far. So only one eBay pickup for the Avery PC, 3-color patch ball out of 10. It's really like the only card I've picked up off eBay, like for any PC, for a long time. So kind of getting out of the football card type, just buying just random stuff, because I don't even know if there's going to be a season this year, so we'll see. And anyway, I'm just going to fly through these. Some Ted Kubiaks, Rob Bryson, Cole Cook, Jeff Harris, Nick Bartolome, Nate Roberts. I have tons of these, so this would probably be easier just to pick up the box like this and just flip through some of them. There's Kyle Blair, he was really cool. Alex Levinsky, Levon Washington, he was really cool. He was a first-round pick and then didn't sign and became a second-round pick. Jordan Cooper, Seth Blair. I think I showed these already, but yeah, that's basically it from this series, all the guys that I just showed. So, yeah. Also got some, just a couple more in this box. A new Adrian Salcedo card. He's got a sweet autograph. Looks like a football. Some of him, couple, Kyle Blair's, Alex Levinsky, Trey Haley, that's a new one you didn't see. Ben Tootle, Salcedo, Nick Bartolome, some more of those. Cole Cook, just some more repeats, but I'm not really going to go through every single card I have. This video would take forever, and I got to show tons of bats already, so I'm trying to speed it up. From my buddy, I got a couple signed cards back from him, pretty cool. Jamie Johnson, Garrett Richards, got 2 of those duels, and then Drew Pomeranz, which is pretty nice. And then from one of my buddies on YouTube, Josh, he sent me a little care package after we made a big deal. So I'll show the bats in a second that we traded for, but he was nice enough to send me a little care package, so I appreciate it, man. He sent me a Josh Hamilton Gold from this year, which I obviously didn't have because I haven't really bought anything from this year, so pretty sweet. And then 3 Oswaldo Arcias, 2 of them are chrome. So thanks again for those, Josh. He should be back off the DL in I think July or something like that, so end of July. So hopefully I can get these signed, and I'll if I can, I'll definitely send you one back, because I'm sure my buddy that I get a lot of my cards from will have some too, so I'll be sure to get you a couple. Here's my cat right here. What up? Anyway, let's get to the... Oh, actually, I got balls to show right now, sorry. Former first-round pick, Levon Washington. Got him on just a regular baseball. And then Kavius Sampson. I had some cards in there that I forgot to show of him, too, but this dude's a beast. He's like 8-1, so... 2 home run balls. Really haven't been going behind the fence. That didn't sound right, but really haven't been going behind the fence in the park to snag home run balls for a while, so I just got this one. Travis Jones, first home run 2011. He wrote 2 zeros and then crossed it out with a 1, so I don't know what he was thinking there, if it was 2001 or something, but... And then Lance Ray, this was his 4th, so kind of cool. Okay, next to bats. So as I was saying, me and my buddy Josh were made a deal, I should say, for these bats, so I'll show these. He worked for the Fort Wayne Tin Caps, who won the Midwest League Championship in 2009. So he picked up a bunch of these bats from their gift shop, and we worked out kind of a trade sale deal. I traded him a Donovan Tate bat and some cash, and I got these bats. First, James Darnell Marucci. It's like shattered off right here, just the barrel. This actually came with it, but it didn't match. We think it was Jeff Decker's because it says 22, which was his number. So next we have Blake Takati, who actually got called up. He just got sent back down, but he got called up for a couple weeks, which is pretty sweet. Two-tone Marucci. Right there. Next is Jeff Decker. Max bat right there with the big bold autograph. Pretty sweet. And then next we have another James Darnell. This one we kind of have the whole bat. There's a little piece missing right here, so it's kind of fragile. You got to be careful with it. But Max bat, the nice signature there, two-toned. And then Matt Clark, he's in AAA right now. This guy was a beast when he came through. He hit like 3 home runs in a 4-game series. I got one of them, but he was a pretty cool guy. Crack a little bit. He wrote "Did Champ" 2 on it, whatever that means. But so pretty cool bats. If you guys haven't subbed to actually, I don't think anybody subbed to Josh because he didn't. I don't think he's made a video yet. But if you guys want to go check him out, he's a really cool guy. I'll put the link right down here below. So please go sub to him. Really nice guy. Yeah, let's continue with the bats. I'm kind of straddling these right now. So thanks again for the deal, Josh. I appreciate it, man. And hopefully we can do some more in the future. And this one right here, one of the first, one of the bats I picked up from the Players. This is actually Levon Washington's bat right here, as you can see. He signed it and wrote Game East 2011. Got this like 2 days ago. You can see a big seam mark right there. Didn't have his name on it, but it's kind of a cool brander that I've never seen before. So he broke it. I asked him for it after the game, and he was like, yeah, no problem. He actually had to take some gripping off because he liked his like padding, so he had to take that off before he gave it to me. But pretty pounded bat, but it's cool that he wrote that on there. I actually got like 3 more pro stocks, but I'm not going to show those because they're really of like not really no-name players, but just players that aren't top prospects, so they're not worth showing, wasting more time. But I got about 3 more pro stocks in the other room, but I'm not going to show those. This guy was cool too. Lane Adams gave me a max bat and signed it perfectly in blue right there. It's like barely cracked too, right there. And you can see he didn't even use this bat. I don't even know how it was broken, but he shattered one in 2 that game, and I asked him for that one, and he hands me this bat. It's like barely broken and barely used, so it's kind of cool. Next one, this guy shattered this. I don't know if you can see that, but I had to glue this back together. Had to use my woodworking skills. He shattered this thing, and I had no idea who this guy was, but then I went home and looked him up. He's got a weird name, Chesler Cuthbert. And look at his autograph, it's awesome. Chesler. I looked this guy up, and apparently he's like younger than me. He's only like 17 or 18, and he's like the best Nicaraguan prospect to like come out of there since, forgot who the only player in the MLB was, but there's only one player in the MLB from Nicaragua, and they're saying this kid's the best ever to come out of there, so it's pretty sweet. CC. It's got one of those big Barry Bonds knobs too, so pretty sweet pickup. I was pleasantly surprised with what I found about his stats and everything like that. He's supposed to be really good. And 3 more. First one, Reimer Liriano. Nice autograph right there. This guy is really good. He hits for power and he steals bases. The game that I got this, see, he shattered it right here. The game that I got this, he went 5 for 6. And they were losing by 3, and bases were loaded in the 9th inning. This guy comes up. He'd already homered previously that game. he comes up, he smacks a ball, and one of the I think a right fielder caught it right at the wall. So this guy would have gone 6 for 6 with like 2 home runs and a ton of RBIs. So I think he's the real deal. He's got some really nice stats if you want to look him up. His name's Reimer Liriano, but he was really tight too. And then this last bat right here has a really neat story. It's a Louisville Slugger, kind of cracked. There was this mid-range prospect, if that, played for the, I think it was Kane County Cougars or Burlington Bees, one of the two. And he broke this bat in like the 5th inning, and there was nobody over there after the game, so I just said, what the heck, and asked him for it. And he hands it to me and says, you want to hold on to this one? And I was like, why would he be telling me that? So then I look at the barrel, and look what I see. Eric Hosmer, Kansas City Royals. So I was like, whoa. And then both of the ends of the bat have Eric Hosmer's spring training number on it, which is 40. So I was talking to Jake Kubler. He was the guy who gave this to me. He said that Hosmer had like a bunch of these bats in spring training, like some extras, so he was handing them out to teammates, in spring training. So I think that's pretty badass that I could have scored a Hosmer bat that was actually used by him at one point. So that's one of the better bats that I've ever gotten at a Snappers game. So very sick. I highly doubt Jake Kubler's watching this, but again, thanks for the bat. That was extreme mojo right there. And last but not least, another pickup for my Josh Hamilton bat PC. This one's actually uncracked. It's got his signature big knob, of course. Somebody else used this bat. I think it was Colby Lewis or something, but there's 32 right there, and then crossed out 48. This was used last year. Bought this from a guy who had it on eBay, but we worked a deal off eBay. It's a Hoosier. You can see it's totally uncracked, no cracks whatsoever. There's his name right there. And definitely knows it was used by Hamilton, because you can see right there that there's deep seam imprints, and Colby Lewis is in a lefty, so there's a ton of these. There's another one. There's a bunch of deep seam indents in the bat. There's another one right there. So Josh definitely used this bat at one point. Probably had a couple extras and gave his teammate Colby one because he didn't have one. But very sweet bat to add to the Hamilton PC. I got it at kind of a discounted price too, because this guy knew that Josh didn't exclusively use it. It was used by another person, but I don't really care as long as it was used by him at one point. That's fine with me. So there's the haul for this month video or whatever. Thanks for watching, guys. Again, this is at 13 minutes. My videos are always long as shit, so if you stayed and watched this, thanks. And again, go subscribe or go check out Josh. Forgot his username at the moment. It's like Vintage Baseball Fan and then some numbers. So please go down here, check him out, tell him I sent you. He's a really great guy. So thanks again, Josh, for the bats. Yeah, that's about it. Till next time. I will have, again, as I was telling you guys, some sweet stuff next time too. So a couple weeks, should have another video up. So thanks for watching, guys. And also, before I go, I'm still rambling. I just got back from my storm chase. I went out to Oklahoma and South Dakota and all those states out there for a week. This past week, a couple weeks ago I think it was. I'm not exactly sure right now. It's like 2 a.m. But got some really nice pictures and everything. And if you guys want to go check those out, go to my Facebook. I'll post a link down here as well. Just add me on Facebook and you can see those. It was a really successful chase. Met some awesome people. Those are always fun. This is my 5th storm chase that I had been on, so it was a success, as it always is with storms and meeting new people. So just wanted to, if you guys want to see those pictures, got some really cool lightning shots that I've never gotten anything like that before. It was an awesome night for lightning shots, one of those nights, and then some other neat pictures. So if you guys want to go check those out, feel free to add me on Facebook. I'll add you. And that's about it, I guess, now. So I will end with a shot of my cat, and thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.